Hello,
Hi, teacher.
how are you today?
I'm great.
Yeah. So now let's join our speaking IR practice, part one, part two, and part three. Yeah, enter our question today about art topic. First, part one. And the first questions: do you enjoy drawing or painting?
Well, I couldn't call myself as an artistic person this day, but when I was younger, I actually loved painting. Back then, um, it's one of the most hobby that I spent hours to pay my time. But life got busier. I drift away it. So that's it. In the future, if I got free time, I will get into this hobby because it helped me more creative and innovative.
And did you enjoy drawing and painting when you was a child?
Well, as I mentioned before, I was really into drawing. Yeah, I can spend hours sitting in front of and drawing, just drawing. Yeah, and when I look at my artwork, it always back me. It's always bring me back many beautiful memories, and yeah, it always had me put a smile on my face.
Yeah, and what kind of things did you do in art lesson at work?
When I was in secondary school and took part in art lessons, I was taught to color mixing and some drawing techniques. It was just very simple, but right now it can help me a lot because I have a basic foundation to develop many complicated things, and that's make my hours become more appealing and like more pretty.
Yeah. And do you have any art in your home?
Well, I still keep some artwork that some pieces of my artist works and hanging them on the wall. When I look at this, um, um, when I look at this picture, I know that it's not like any masterpiece or anything, but for me, it's all about my childhood. And when I look at it, it's like walk down my memory lane. I can reminisce about my beautiful childhood, and yeah, that make me feel very happy and satisfied.
Yeah. So let's move to part two. In part two, you describe a visit to an art gallery or a museum where you saw artworks or interesting objects. And you can say about where this place was, what kind of art you saw, and how you felt about the visit. And also say whether you would recommend the place to a friend. You have 30 seconds. Okay, let's start.
Well, one place that comes to my mind immediately is Vietnam National Museum of History in Hanoi, and uh, it was a school trip I took in when I was in grade one. Although it quite a long time, but I still remember what did I saw. Well, this museum displayed a wide range of history artifacts from ancient tools to and pottery to Vietnam's war and struggles to independence. Um, at that age, I didn't understand fully about history, but it sparked my curiosity about how Vietnam's um, resilience and strong is. I felt extremely on the cloud nine, and what impressed me the most is the items had survival for 100 or even 1,000 years, and when we saw it, we could we can know that um, we have to show our deference to previous generation that have us to remain peace and independence. And yeah, there is also an ideal place for me to recommend a friend, especially international friend, to come to this place because it can help me. Yeah, this place. I feel very proud of my nationalism and also our um, our determinations that previous generation gave to us.
Thank you. So, what can you learn about different culture from their artwork?
To me, artworks is actually like visual record of society. When we learn about different cultures, we not know about their traditions, their customs, but also about their religions, their values, and their habitats. We learn a lot of interesting things. For instance, how we value and how we put emphasis on family or society. Yeah.
Should government fund art galleries or public art projects?
Definitely, yes. I believe that government should fund art galleries and public art projects because art galleries is a place to protect history of one nations, and public art projects is something that connect people together, and it also make the society become more stronger, connective, connects, and more solidarity. Yeah.
And how do you think art might develop in the future?
As technology, as with the rapid changing of technology, I believe that in the future, AI or artificial intelligence will help us to protect our art work or even some ancient tools in the most accuracy from its origins, and there's also a great chance for us to make a second version of these ancient tools, like to preserve and restore it from look like as its origins, because right now many ancient towns was destroyed from uh, extremely weather, and that wind caused many rules to our preservation.
Thank you very much. We finished. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, teacher.